So today is a very special day. I am here with Mike and Earl in their over the top, fabulous Christmas home. And I'm not going to do a lot of the talking. I'm going to let these guys do the talking and answer some of the biggest questions that people ask about when you do a home like this. What does it take? So we're going to see the home. I'm going to have them share some of the behind the scenes information. This is going to be great. Stick around to the very end because you're going to answer that number one question. The question that everybody asks them. So.
Yeah, where do you put it all?
Okay, let's go see the house. How does this
Well,
happen?
usually I do a theme every year, and one year I did the whole house in silver and white. I did it like a Winter Wonderland. This year I just did every room in a different color.
Yeah, it's a definite wow factor when you first walk.
This is one of my favorite pieces. And some friends of mine from England, their mother came out and visited us one year, and I've kept it here ever since. I've had it for probably about 20, 25 years.
He's a British owl.
Yeah. And then most of the little floral decorations I kind of do myself. So
You definitely have a talent. Definitely. The tree is spectacular. How tall is the tree?
it's 9 feet.
You couldn't get a bigger one in here.
No.
Because it's not on a table or anything. Now these guys are fabulous. I love these little quirky.
Yeah, I pick them up everywhere I go. You know, I pick up something for Christmas, especially if I know I'm doing a home tour.
Right.
And I'm constantly buying.
This home tour is only every other year, right?
Right.
Where do you sit to eat?
We don't. We stand up at the kitchen counter usually. So
This is
yeah, but
wonderful.
usually the day before Christmas, I'll undo the table because we have guests for dinner, so I have to do something. Just little Christmas ornaments.
Just
Just kind of look like
dessert.
like an ice cream with coconut on
Yes,
it.
like a frozen coconut ball. Yeah, this is huge
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So you have to pack him up carefully.
He has his own box. All the big ones have their own boxes.
So tell us about the lady tree.
The lady tree, well, I was looking online at one time in YouTube. The mannequin didn't have a head. So I thought, well, I'm going to do one with a head and make a hat. So I, made the hat and did her in blue. But
So
every
is she a
year,
full body? No, she's just
No, she's just a
from
half.
the torso
half
up.
body,
Okay.
Yeah, torso up. Yeah, one year when I did the whole white thing, back here I did a winter wedding. And I put on a big veil on top of her and it draped down and out on the floor. So about 11 days total to get it all together. So
11 days?
Yeah,
I thought
but
you were going to say 11
I
months.
had it together probably within 3 days, the major stuff. I usually start before Thanksgiving
Okay.
and I have it all up except for little minor details. Stick pinning all the crystals and ornaments that hang. And usually I do a lot more than what you see now. Because usually I drape the ceiling in here with silk and chiffon.
This is spectacular. This branch
My
with the
branch.
snow on it. Now that is so clever. Did you ever work for the department store? Oh,
no,
you should have.
I was a nurse.
You really are very
Oh,
creative.
Thank you. Yeah. The branch was pretty much, because I've had this one now for about 8 years. And it used to, before it started drying out and shrinking, it would come out to about here and hang.
Wow. How long do you leave this up?
I hate to say it, I start taking it down the day after Christmas.
Okay.
Because, you know, we want the house livable again.
Right. Because these guys take up a little bit of space. But I love them. This whole woodland, that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot more of that now. This is your guest room.
This is our guest room for Santa and his wife when they come visit. And this is...
Did you have those made, or did you just find them?
Yeah, we just found them on the internet. Because Earl's a good photographer, so he does a lot of photography. So,
do you decorate like this if it's not on the home tour? You do decorate?
I do decorate because I don't feel it's Christmas if I don't put something up.
But a little more livable.
Yeah.
Because this, I said to Earl, oh, I see you're not allowed to eat, you're not allowed to sit down and watch TV.
Yeah.
But the question that everybody asks you
when they come in,
and we need to know the answer. Where do you put it when it's all said and done? Where does it go?
it's put everywhere. We have an attic. We put a lot of it in the attic. We have cabinets all in the garage that are filled, and then we stuff it under the bed. We stuff it in the closets. So it's a little bit of everywhere. But this year we decided we're not going to do that, so we rented a storage unit, so it'll all go to storage.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to not have
No.
it all, because you might need it for the next theme. I can't thank you enough for letting us come in and
thank
see
you
it.
for coming in. I'm glad
It's-
you did.
It's spectacular. I guess you know I'll be here every year now.
Good. I'm glad.
That bedroom over there has my name on
It
it.
does. It does. You're damn right.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
So fabulous.